What's going on? Welcome to the vimogam Unplugged Podcast, Episode 1. I am here with my good old pal.
Adam, that's me.
Hey, it's him! Hey. And, with this being the first ever episode of a first ever podcast, it's gonna be an awkward one. So I'm like, you know what? Let me bring one of my most awkward friends with me to get me through this.
Your first guest, I suppose, is what you call it. So is this like a rotating thing? We're like a rotating guest.
I think so, and then maybe in the future, if it does well, I am peeking my microphone. If it does well, I'll start. I did test this. It's just that I'm right next to my boom arm now. I can move. Whatever. Post editing. I have. If I'll rotate with people. Rotate with people every so often, and maybe I'll have like 3 or 4 people in one podcast. That might be fun.
So should we tell the audience what this podcast is about, or?
So in general, the podcast is just going to be about like basic comedy, where we're just going to be funny. Well, at least try to be funny. Yeah, if it's cringe, then it's cringe. You know what I mean? That's kind of that's a podcast all in of itself. So respond the way you were just quiet, and then the breath. I'm like, oh, okay.
Sorry. So. Actually, I do have something that I did want to talk to you about. It's just like some small talk, I guess.
What's the deal with airline food?
It's like the Switch 2 has been out for like, what, a month? I don't know, time.
Yeah, it's been out for it's almost 2 months, actually.
I was like looking at
June 5th, I believe.
Gameplay footage of the new Donkey Kong game, Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Bananas!
And I was like, damn, this is a slick ass game.
Yeah, to IGN, I think IGN rated it 10.
10 out of 10.
Like I saw it. I'm like, it makes me want to buy a Switch 2 just for a Donkey Kong.
I was like looking at,
dude, I don't have $450 to put on that.
I was looking at footage at it. Like, damn, Nintendo was cooking with this one, and like it made me like realize like there's like a distinct difference between creative Nintendo, the team side that creates the games, and then like corporate business. I'm gonna take all your money, Nintendo, and then brick your console.
Right. I can't wait. The terms of service, like, oh, don't you dare try to put one of those like little cartridges in.
You bought
brick
a
your
used
console.
game.
In the terms of service, if you use the wrong accessory,
I know, like there's
then you can get your console bricked. Like, I'm like, dude, like, use the wrong Pro Controller. You were tricked at the store. Sucks to be you. What bricked. Console?
Oh, what's that? You made a silly mistake and you're trying to get it fixed up? Too bad. Buy another one.
No, you can also get banned straight up for like trying to take your Joy-Con apart to fix the like take it apart. Because apparently, I think it can like sense like if the joystick was changed,
which is stupid. Like,
so I'm like, first of all, why make this a problem? Why use the exact same joysticks in the last one when they had the issue for 8 years?
When was the first Switch launched? It was 2017, right?
2016, I believe.
2016, somewhere around there. And like at launch, it had the Joy-Con drift issue.
17, yeah, 2017, March 3rd.
Since day one, it's been a Joy-Con drift issue, and like
I know, like
to actually properly fix it. I mean,
it's funny because it was a day one problem with the Switch 2 as well. when the first guy posted it, they were like, "Wow, you're just getting clout because no way this thing actually has drift." And the next day, popping up. Which, to be fair, I'm wondering how people are getting drift on their consoles in one day.
I I don't know. Like, me personally, I got my Switch, and so far I don't sense a drift yet. Maybe it's like a problem with like.
It's usually a problem with like dust or something. I have been through my fair share of Joy-Con.
I mean, like that's like the
I'm
problem
on my
with like
third
most
pair.
controllers, right? They usually get drifts. Eventually.
Yeah.
It's just something that happens.
Like my PS5 controller, one of them started drifting. I have 4 total. One of them finally started drifting. I'm like, well, that sucks. But it's like, I understand that they're going. It's going to drift. So
I mean, which is still
I'm not
like
going to be butthurt when it starts.
Where like, my Joy-Con started to drift. Let me just go in there and fix it, and then like. Well, as you said, they have like.
Yeah, I find it stupid that you try to take care of it yourself, and Nintendo will just ban you for it.
All these anti-consumer.
And then apparently the Pro controller apparently is awful. Apparently you flick it and it'll just start like it has a lot of recoil. Apparently the sticks. So you let go of the stick, like you're holding left, you're gonna go right for a second.
Oh, it's fascinating.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Like I've heard like. I think like Brazil is like suing Nintendo due to all of this, like because they have like pro-consumer laws that like prevent companies from being an asshole and like. So now that's going on a lot, which is like kind of like what's the word I'm looking for? Because like there's like the whole stop killing games movement that is picking up steam recently.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the one that's it's like it's like the UK,
yeah,
right?
Yeah,
that's what they're doing it.
It's based in the UK and their consumer laws. America, please.
Yeah. Please, come on, America, come on.
Stop killing games too, guys.
Let's not shut down the games.
Which is a wonderful movement,
like what? What's that movement? Like the one where they're like, or like what? What was the game? Anthem? Was it that got shut down?
Yeah, it was like there's.
Was that the one that started the whole thing?
It was the Crew that started the. It was both Anthem and the Crew. I think.
Oh.
Because I know like the Crew servers shut down like recently. People got pissed. Because wasn't there like a? I think there was like a single player mode, but that also got shut down because it was connected to the servers, which is odd to me.
Yeah, that makes. So I'm like, why? Whenever I want to play the game that I spent like $60 on,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I understand shutting down servers, but like, how long has the game been out?
It was a PS4 game, so like around 2016.
Okay, so it's like 9 years. So I mean, I do understand, but I feel like they should have waited until like the PS6, where like the PS4 servers are going down, that kind of thing. That's when
I perfectly understand, like eventually shutting down multiplayer servers because it can't last forever. But like making it so that it's still a playable state within like a single player thing. Because like if you bought a game for $60, you would tend to keep that game for as long as your console still works, I suppose.
That's why I always go physical instead of digital. That way, if a game stops working, I at least have something of it instead of like I log on my PS5 and I just see freaking Anthem's photo there. Like, well, that's useless. You know what I mean?
I'm glad I spent money on this.
That's why I always go physical media over digital media all the time. Because I like having the physical thing. So if something happens, I have, they can't say, you don't own this game. What are you talking about?
Like, I have the disc right.
Although, I guess in Nintendo's case, oh, you don't own anything that you bought.
Looks like we bricked your console. Better buy a new one.
Oh, that sucks, man. You shouldn't have bought our property. Like,
we own it. We're so gracious that we let you borrow it.
Yeah, we let you borrow it for a premium, okay? You don't own any of the you don't even own your physical games anymore. Most of them are Most of them are now just essentially digital games just on a physical cartridge. Yeah. Which I can prop them for that because at least you can still trade them.
Yeah.
So that's cool, but you need Wi-Fi. So people who don't have Wi-Fi just I got this new game I'm so excited for it. They can't play it.
Which is another thing. Not a problem I have with, like... I guess, like, majority of people do have a internet connection, but still, I'd rather, like, put my game in, don't have to worry about Wi-Fi. Outages exist.
Yeah, that's... To be fair, though, that's kind of like a thing that... Games are too big. We can't just put an entire, like half a terabyte file on a disc. Like, it's gonna have to install it.
Hold on.
You can't install without Wi-Fi.
This like comes to like another side tangent that I have of like games are getting way too bloated. Like, I don't think like the next Call of Duty should justify having 200 gigabytes of download.
Like, you're taking up half the store. Like, the base, I think I have the original PS5. I think it has like 512 gigabytes, like fresh off, or no, I think it's like 700, but 200 are taken up by the. So yeah, it's like 500 gigabytes. Yeah, so the next Call of Duty game would take up half the console.
Mm-hmm. And like I get like certain games,
they gotta play Call of Duty
justify their big file size, but like a lot of games don't really need to be 100 gigabytes. Even like 70 to 80 is kind of pushing it.
Some of them don't even look like they use... Like, Call of Duty doesn't look like they use up all 200. I would excuse it if the modern-day Call of Duties were, like, 100. Like, that's a lot, but, like...
I mean, like...
Cut half the fat off, you know what I mean? Like, 200? 300?
Because Call of Duty, a bunch of it just recycled things from the previous game. I'm making a statement right now, guys. Call of Duty is essentially the same game, just copy and paste it. Maybe with like a new thing.
Already, this podcast is now gonna get a lot of dislikes.
But like, yeah, I mean, like some like more like smaller games, because like I don't buy AAA games much anymore. I usually go for like either indie or like AA games, like Helldivers or Repo. Yeah, I love Repo. Yeah,
Repo. Okay, so Helldivers didn't get the woo treatment, but Repo did.
I love Helldivers, but you know it's 80 gigabytes. So I don't think that really justifies my point. Really.
Yeah. I would play Helldivers more if I didn't have to pay like what I think it's like $90 now for the PlayStation Plus,
which comes.
And that's for the standard.
I think like the whole model of paying to play online games is completely outdated. I thought it was outdated back in like 2015, 10 years ago. It's even more outdated.
Honestly, what they should do is make it so you're paying the price for the game catalog. That's it.
Yeah.
I think playing online should be
like on the
free
online
again.
Stuff is
like how it used to back.
The rest of it, like the more premium stuff, like get access to free games or
like what the PS3 had was free back then for internet, right? Because the Xbox 360 you had to pay.
The original Xbox,
but then PS4,
which I guess made sense at the
time. I believe
back in like 2006.
Well, yeah, but it was like it wasn't like. I'm not gonna say it's dirt. It was dirt cheap, but it was way better than it is now. And then the price guy, they didn't change the price when the game catalog came out, so it was even more justified.
Mm-hmm.
And then obviously now they're getting greedy, but just like taking money and being like, you get less stuff and you have to pay more. Haha.
Losers. I mean, like, isn't it, like, to me, it feels like console gaming is kind of like slowly phasing out, and like there's always been like a
I don't
huge.
think console games.
From my perspective, I mean, I don't own a PS5, so I don't know anything about the PlayStation side of things. But at least for Xbox, like they have like zero exclusivity, which some people like say like, oh, no exclusives. That's a great thing. It's honestly, it's wonderful. I could play it on different platforms. I'm like that. I'm not arguing against that. That's something great. I love playing Xbox games on my PC because my PC is beefy. I can mod it. But also that comes with a problem with like there's no longer an incentive to buy an Xbox. Because like when you want to buy a Switch, you want to buy it for like Mario Kart or the new Donkey Kong game, not sponsored by please Nintendo. Donkey Kong, sponsor us, please. Sponsor the vimogam Unplugged Podcast channel. Subscribe now. Hit the bell notification. like the video. Comment down below.
Hit that notification button.
But no, like, since the lack of exclusives or for good games for that matter, it's like really killing sales of like newer Xboxes. I believe, in my opinion. I'm not sure about the PlayStation side. Maybe it's different there.
PlayStation is actually facing kind of the same thing. Before the PS4 or 5, we had a lot of exclusive, like the PS3, PS4, bunch of exclusive things. And then starting with the PS5, not only did we start like not strong at all, but most of our games that were exclusive, like our franchises and stuff, they got ported over. Like Persona got ported over to everything else because it was a PlayStation exclusive for the longest time since the PS1. Well, I guess it wasn't. Never mind. And games like the Spider-Man games, Stellar Blade recently got ported. PlayStation doesn't really have as many exclusives anymore. We have Bloodborne, and that's about it. So even then, right now that's only a matter of time until Bloodborne's on everything else.
Yeah, it's kind of weird to me. I don't understand like why the companies like Microsoft and Sony don't go back to pushing those like exclusives or like pushing like console wars, quote unquote.
Because they're making a lot of money now.
Sitting on fast.
Putting their consoles on other putting games on other consoles.
Shutting down studios left and right, and like their heavy hitting stuff. Although going multi-platform.
Because I think certain games are not doing well. Microsoft's doing fantastic.
Microsoft's
but like the games that those companies, it's Microsoft. But like the company, like the game studios that make the games, they're not doing well because they're not getting. Like, for example, some of them aren't getting advertisement. Like, well, there are games coming out tomorrow that I'm like, huh? This is supposed to be a AA game or farming game or something like that. It just that is what's kind of happening. A bunch of that's why the studios are shutting down because they're not getting what they need. They don't have enough manpower. They don't have enough money. They don't have enough support.
Well, see, I think like actually the opposite problem is happening where like Sony and Microsoft just pumping millions, hundreds of millions of dollars into game. Like you heard the whole Concord fiasco, right? They pumped in so much money.
That's different.
To where like it's too much money to where they don't know what to deal with. And then eventually, when it flops, Concord flopped hard. But when it flops, like they even if Concord was successful, I doubt they would turn a profit because of just the millions and millions of dollars shoveling in there.
They put so much into that game just to cancel it a week later.
Like even like other Xbox games.
Maybe wish because I was like
heard of got pumped like millions and millions and they barely made. And not even like half the money back.
I know this is kind of unrelated, but I was thinking, did you know that, like in terms of game development, the new Donkey Kong game, did you know it's been in development longer than GTA 6 has been?
Interesting. I did not know that.
It's really good. At least from what everyone's saying. I'm trying to be careful with spoilers because I heard.
Not really funny. Oh, it is funny, but it looks really fun.
It looks really funny. It does look funny.
That's a funny monkey, man.
Donkey Kong's wearing pants!
And, like, clearly...
Yo, nice move, Ross,
from what I saw, the new Donkey Kong game is a love letter to the entirety of Donkey Kong, as well as evolving the series into something crazy and new and expansive.
I love... This is a really unpopular opinion, apparently, but I love his new redesign.
I do, too. It's a lot more
I was not a fan. And plus, he looks more Nintendo-y. I wasn't really a fan of Donkey Kong before this. I just don't think I liked the redesign, to be honest.
I was like kind of like indifferent to it. Like when I look at it, I'm like, that's
Donkey Kong.
But like this new redesign is like taking the original design of Donkey Kong with the arcade and like bringing it into a more modern aesthetic.
That's what it is. They took Donkey Kong from like the Cranky Kong Donkey Kong from the game, just
and just modernizing
it. Look more like that.
which I think is wonderful. You know, it looks more Nintendo.
Yeah. What I didn't know was that apparently this Donkey Kong game's apparently it's a prequel. I did not know it was a prequel to Donkey Kong. Apparently it's a prequel. I don't know what it's a prequel to.
Yeah, like the whole
but apparently
Donkey
it's a prequel.
Kong timeline keepers are like freaking out. I was like, where's this game take place? Where?
Like, does it take place before Donkey Kong Country?
No.
It can't, because apparently Dixie's in there.
It's like, oh, spoilers. King K. rules in the game.
Guys, spoilers.
And he, like, talks as if, like, oh, yeah, I'm back, baby. Like, so it takes place after Donkey Kong Country?
King K. Rool!
Which I'm glad he's back. He's great. I love him.
That's my boy.
I played the new... I did play the new Mario Kart game, Mario Kart World. Yeah,
you played it?
My brother has a Switch too, so I got to play a couple races, which is really fun game. I love it. People say like, the intermission tracks suck. I think they're all right. You know, I don't think they're sure. I prefer the 3-lap race, but like,
no. What people were upset is that they in an update they took away the
that
setting.
Sucks. Yeah, that I agree with.
Where,
but like,
yeah, they took away the setting where you can't have 3 laps. That's what peeved me. I'm like, any chance I was gonna get the game is probably gone now, because like, the fun part is the fact that you can race however you want. They just took away any ability for us to race our own way. Now we have to follow the templates.
Yeah, and that does suck.
Which kind of sucks.
But everything else about the game, peak. I love the new grinding and wall jumping. It allows you to go crazy with the amount of stuff you could do.
I keep seeing that scene where it's like with the truck, like I would see on like Instagram Reels. I would see like those ones with like high pitched Toad singing as he drives into a truck and starts ramming into all the other racers.
It's a really like crazy, like insane way to take the Mario Kart series, which I mean I love. I mean I've noticed like a lot of like Nintendo games have been like really trying to push, especially like the Mario side of games. You know, you got Mario, new Super Mario Wonder, you got the Mario Kart, you got Donkey Kong going into like a bit more zany kind of things where they're trying to like explore what they can do rather than just sticking to the formula.
And I'm excited for that. Like I like how it is. I want to see how long it takes for this one to get replaced. I can't wait for Mario Kart World Deluxe, World Tour. They're gonna combine Mario Kart World and Kart Tour. Mario Kart World Tour, baby.
2026.
They had updated Mario Kart Mario Kart Tour for the first time in 3 years when World came out, and it was literally I don't remember what it was. I think it was just to update the models, to the new ones. So maybe a new track. I don't play Mario Kart.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever done Mario Kart. It's an Apple exclusive, is it not?
No, it's on everything.
Yeah, I've never played it.
It became popular. We were in middle school now.
I think it was high school when it became popular.
Middle school, right?
Middle school was Mario Run or whatever.
Middle school was Geometry Dash and Mario Run and
Geometry Dash, Cut the Rope, Angry Birds.
Dude, I remember when those games were fun. Remember like I liked Angry Birds, but Cut the Rope was like my thing, dude.
Well, I was too poor. I had my DS. I was playing. We were playing New Super Mario Bros. And Mario Kart DS.
Dude, remember we were on the school bus and we're just like playing Mario Party DS, where I had that multi-cart because I'm like, I wonder if this works. It worked.
Ah, man, that was the shit.
And then I remember you would borrow it every so often.
It was.
They're like, hey, I'm going to a class where I'm not doing anything. What class were you going to? You did nothing. Like, because you didn't have to.
Oh, man, it was... this was senior year, right?
Yes.
I don't remember. What did I have in senior year? I had English 12, I know that. College math.
I remember I had I had to go home. Because nowadays, high school's like sorted into A days and B days. So my B-days were literally, like, I left school early, and I got to school late. It was awesome.
Yeah, like, I did have, like, one class off, and, like, I remember during, like, the early, like, maybe, like, the first quarter of the year, we just spent that time in the library, because we're, like, I don't want to watch.
Yeah, because they didn't have...
Because they didn't have to...
Like, and then they kicked us out. Like, you had the senior quad for a reason. They're like, no, get out.
Get out of here. They're like, oh, fine.
No.
To be fair, walking, like, that distance pretty much every other day, really good for your health.
It wasn't bad. It was like maybe a mile. Like, it was.
And
we lived right next to it.
This brain rotted thing imaginable.
We came up with the name for vimogam.
And we came up with the vimogam name in freshman year.
No, we did.
Yeah.
Did we? Yeah, I don't think it was freshman year. I think it was like
it was either
sophomore.
Freshman or sophomore, but I remember it because like we were all like. I was making fun of the Arceus systems. Like, what does the S stand for?
You know the whole thing
what does the whole thing stand for?
I know, yeah. And then
we were trying to like brainstorm
names,
and then we eventually just settled on vimogam for your new name.
Because we just started saying random words and cut like letters out of it. We said video game.
Like, what if we just cut this word? We add these letters. Vimogam.
Video game. Vimogam. Oh, I liked it. I was scared to change initially. Then I did, and look at me now. Starting a podcast at age 21.
Ripe old age of 21.
With no alcohol besides me. Like, what the heck, man?
What the hell kind of podcast is this? Where's all the booze?
I know, I don't have an Angry Orchard next to me.
I wish I had an Angry Orchard next to me. Anyway, we're going to like a party. Anyways, well, I'm going to the birthday party. I don't know about you.
Yeah.
So yeah, remember when I said this is gonna be like small talk?
I mean, it's turning out fun. So.
Oh man, I miss the 3D. I know it's like all nostalgia.
Dude, mine's right next to me actually. I have a 2DS XL.
I miss like
chargers on my
because like I remember you brought your, was it a 2DS or was it a 3DS?
Yeah, the Pokeball one, right?
We both had our 2DSs, and like we always like because Street Pass was always on, so we always like get like 3 random ass people.
Yeah,
during school.
Yeah, I remember, especially back in like middle school, we all had our 3DSs.
See, I was late to the party.
I remember
I did not have a 2DS until like junior year of high school, maybe like sophomore, around there, because I always like kicked around with the DS.
I remember me, all my friends from middle school, we all sit at the lunch table. This is, I think, my 7th grade is when Pokemon, 2016, that's when Pokemon Sun and Moon came out. That was probably the most fun I've had in a Pokemon game. Because, like, I got to enjoy it with all my, because everyone got it for Christmas. And it was fun, because we all brought it to school. We all played together, had fun during lunch, before school, after school.
Like, I don't mean to say this like it's like, oh, it's only my generation type thing, because I know like people have like the Switch, and like playing the Switch at school was also really cool and fun. But it didn't have Street Pass.
That was cool.
Street Pass was so interesting.
Yeah, Street Pass.
It's a fascinating thing.
They got like the 3DS was the last thing that actually used bothered using Mii's. Like, sure, like, the Switch has them, but like, Miitopia aside. And that's really a port, so it barely counts. It's not really using Mii's.
Because like the Nintendo,
there's a Mii Maker, but it's just so soulless.
Nintendo had like a lot of good ideas with their like stuff during like the 3DS and even the Wii U type of era. Like I know like they had, what was it called, Miiverse? It was kind of a social media platform which had a lot of problems. I'm gonna say it had a bunch of problems, but it was cool. I liked it, the idea of like, oh, you could see posts in game, like you could see like people drawing cool art of like Splatoon characters when you launch Splatoon, or like you go and see like comms about things. I thought it was a neat idea that could have been expanded upon.
I remember that.
They killed it.
They killed it like, what was it, like halfway into the 3DS's life, where it was just like, and they kept it on the bottom screen's banner. So it was just like, you see the Amiibo, it's just useless now.
Yeah, so
well, dang, ideas. Bro, I guess it's useless now.
That they just never followed up on. Like, the original Flipnote was cool. I loved Flipnote. I was there during, like, the final year of Flipnote's life and seeing all types of crazy early internet memes, which are extremely outdated because there's cringe.
The DSi one or the 3DS one?
The DSi one. I was on the. There's some lost media of, like, my old Flipnotes out there somewhere.
Yeah, I think when I played, I didn't understand what it was, so I just I didn't really understand it was supposed to be like an actual like flip note. So
I had the unfortunate knowledge of what its power was, and I created the most cringiest things known to man, and I pray that they remain.
Oh no, don't worry, I did that. I remember PictoChat was what I loved back on the DS.
That was kind of a useless feature, but I loved it.
PictoChat was. It was completely like superfluous, but it was like
so
fun.
Just messing around with. Because like I used to mess around with me and my siblings and my cousins, and we like create our own like type of like hide and seek game with PictoChat.
How's that work?
It's kind of like superfluous. The whole point of hide and seek is like you're supposed to hide, but like the hider just hides, and then they will like draw arrows to point to the direction of where they're at.
That's so fun, though. It was so fun.
It's kind of defeats the whole entire purpose of hide and seek, but it was so fun.
Well, still, that sounds like a game that I would make up for my games.
It was really fun.
That sounds so fun, dude.
Bring back PictoChat.
Bring back PictoChat. Technically, they are with Smash, so.
Ooh, which reminds me, what are your thoughts on a potential new Smash game? I
think it is fully possible. I think a new Smash game is fully possible. I just don't know how they can top Ultimate being like the Ultimate one.
Ultimate
so
unless they like completely change up
Ultimate 2.
Yeah, Ultimate 2, we're doing it again, baby. A sequel.
They would have to cut characters.
Like the thing was, like
Probably.
Mario Kart 8 to me was like the definitive Mario Kart, the de facto best Mario Kart. So like it made sense for Mario Kart World to be something completely different, not completely different, but like something to completely change up the formula. But I'm not sure if that could bode well with Smash, because I know it has a very competitive scene.
Well, Smash is
hardcore.
Smash can't really change Smash all too much. Like, it's a platform fighter. Like, it's gonna stay a platform fighter. There's just not much. Unlike Mario Kart, there's things you could do to change. Excuse me. There's so much you can do to change Mario Kart's formula by adding stuff. But Smash, you really can't do much other than like cutting/adding characters and new stages and stuff. Like that's just how it is.
I mean, like either
unless you want to bring back tripping,
port it and just add new stuff to it, or I don't know, new game with like a completely new cast.
Honestly, I think porting probably is what's gonna happen. It technically doesn't need a port since it's already playable. So it's gonna be a repeat of like remember what happened with Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story. How that game flunked because it was already playable.
Very playable. No one cared. As the
tail. Superstar Saga made sense. Yeah. Like Superstar Saga made sense because it was the only one you couldn't play on a 3DS. Like you can play the whole family aside from that one on 3DS until they ported it. So now the entire line of games you can play on the DS.
I'm so glad that new Mario and Luigi game released, because I 100% thought that game just killed the franchise.
Yeah,
completely. Like it's dead.
Yeah, I was like, Alpha Dream's gone. No way. I'm surprised Nintendo picked up where Alpha Dream left off. Like, I mean, apparently it's not too great from what I heard. I mean, it's not bad.
Yeah, I heard it's like kind of like an average Mario and Luigi game. But even then, like, at least it's there. At least it's still coming out.
Mm-hmm.
At least to care about it.
Be happy. That means there can be more now.
And like they're moving on from
Don't be picky.
handheld. Don't be picky. We need it. Moving on from handheld to like actual home console. Technically, it's a handheld. So who cares? It's a home console.
Yeah. Yeah. Who cares? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my.
Honestly, I would love another small handheld.
Yeah, but like, I don't think it makes sense to release a small handheld. Like I don't know, a Switch Mini.
Can I get a Switch Nano, please?
I want a 1" by 1" Nintendo Switch, please.
Can I get a 1 by 1 Nintendo
I want the
Switch,
cartridge
please?
to be like half the size of the console.
It's like the GBA game sticking out of the Game Boy or the DS Lite.
I do miss handhelds though. I genuinely do miss them. I mean, like,
Me too, man. I miss
Switch,
handhelds so much.
I wouldn't consider that. I mean, yeah, it has handheld in the name, but I don't want to consider that like
It's a
classic
hybrid.
It's a hybrid, yeah. But it's not like that portable.
It's a hybrid.
Unless you got the case, like, but like with like the DS, the 3DS, you just like flip it down and pocket it, bam, flip it out.
To be fair though, things like the Steam Deck is considered portable.
That is like too.
It's
beefy
bigger
to me, and they're just too beat. I prefer the slick, small comfort of just like storing it in like randomly in your backpack or in your pocket.
That was the point of Street Pass.
Yeah.
You can throw the 3DS in your backpack or in your
town for a little bit and then like open it back up. It's like, oh, you met a lot of people today.
Like, I got 1 million Street Passes.
Bring back Street Pass. Bring back a lot of things. Nintendo.
Well, I would love for him to make a new console in like 8 years and then... Dang, that's crazy. It's going to be 8 years till another console. We're going to be 29.
Oh, no.
Almost 30 years old, dude.
Damn. 30 years and I still look good. I hope so.
30 years and here I am. Dang, bro. Dang, bro.
Muscle man? She's turning to muscle man at 30.
Yeah, bro. Sorry, I had to get my input on your old.
It's your old man voice, I suppose. Who's messaging me on Discord? Get out of here, I'm doing a podcast.
I am also getting a message on Discord.
I don't want to click on things because my mic will pick it. Whatever. Editor, just cut this out.
You're gonna have to cut that out because he doesn't want his name being known.
Yeah, that would be great. If I just want something to be cut out, I just repeat his name over and over again.
Right, clap. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't, editor. Don't listen to that clap. That meant nothing. Don't listen.
Have you been playing any new games recently? Actually, because I know like
Persona 5: The Phantom X.
I'm very aware of that. It says it constantly on Steam. He's been playing that game.
I'm having fun with it. I know there's a lot of issues with it now. Like, even I'll admit, they're really greedy. They're trying to rush a bit with like, trying to catch up to the Chinese servers. But that's coming at the cost of giving us multiple banners at the same time of unlocking characters. Like, this is a special character. Come and get them. But they're not giving us enough resources to get them all.
Which is kind of scummy.
So it's like...
I mean, like...
Yeah.
This Persona, it's like a gacha game, right?
Yeah, it's gacha. Just straight gacha.
I'm not a big fan of gacha games. I don't like gacha games. It's never been my thing. Even
I don't mind them.
Gacha games.
I don't mind.
I don't like.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be my thing.
That's why
I love Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, you're the Sonic guy. Like, half the videos you're in on my YouTube channel are literally Sonic related. Including the ones that are delisted.
What are you talking about? Just never existed. Never even happened. Lost media. Add that to your lost media.
Lost media. Hang on. Hang on. Did I take out the... I think I brought back one of them. I brought back the... Hang on. Yeah, the Shadow the Hedgehog one. The TF2... The Sonic Adventure 2 one.
I remember when I recorded a Sonic Adventure 2 video. That's like forever lost to time because it was in my old computer and that bricked.
Yeah, you were like, we'll post it at the same time. We'll edit it. Because you showed how you were editing it. I was like, that's cool. I just posted the entire thing with no editing.
This is back before I actually used...
Amy Rose is here.
Don't fear, Amy Rose is here. And he's like, don't pick a rail canyon. And then they jump cut to us in the middle of silence. Mine's the... such a good video.
Just imagine finding it again and be like, Like, you can't edit it, you can't upload it anymore because it's just so old.
Because it was like mid puberty, right? My voice was still higher pitched.
So was mine.
God,
like we were 16. This is 5 years ago. We were 16. I was 15 when I uploaded Failing in Sonic 1. Ultimate Cringe.
I think I do have like the original cut posted, like when I edited the first half.
Yeah, I think you've
on my channel unlisted somewhere.
Yeah, I think so because you had sent it to me. You were like, "How's this look?"
I used to send you like a lot of videos like that. Old ARG. Oh yeah, Roblox video. Glad that's dead.
Bring him back. Bring him back. Bring him back.
That's July 29th, 2019. God damn. This was it, right? No, this was not it. What is this video?
I uploaded this one February 9th, 2020.
Did I delete it?
So this is like before COVID hit. I just read my my description. Go to my channel real quick. Look at it and look at the description.
Alright, give me 1 sec.
I need to change it before I get canceled.
Makes me kind of scared to look at it.
It's a word that used to be not so bad, but now it's apparently, if you even dare say it, you are scum of the earth.
It's okay, you're autistic, you could say.
Do you see it?
Yeah, I see it. Interesting. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, nice thumbnail. Very classic.
Yeah, I don't know. I think you would give me ideas. I took it so literally, I just added them all.
Truly wonderful. Oh man, there's a lot of old YouTube videos. I would only have like, 5 public. No, hold on, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh, no.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Hang on.
9 public videos.
Dude, I have so many unlisted videos.
I deleted a lot of videos, so like, actually a lot of them are lost me, but, Yoshi's Adventures Part 1 is still unlisted.
I have Roblox, but the Rise of Big Chunkus. Was it... Who did we play with? It was Lucas or Angela, one of the two.
Truly incredible. March 4th, 2016.
Connection terminated.
Yoshi's Adventures Part 1, my first ever video, and will never see the light of day.
I forgot. I made 4 parts to an old Pokemon Ultra Sun playthrough, and I proceeded to never touch it again.
I need to upload more.
Subscribe to vimogam. We'll do it again.
It's been 9 months since my last video. Even then, I didn't like my.
Mine was
my latest video, quote unquote. I love my Helldivers video. That was really funny.
Mine was mainly to show the fact that I had changed my character's picture.
I was gonna do a bit with the Skullcross and Mr. Vimogam videos on my YouTube journey and blah 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 and whatever. Cut it out. Bad joking was kill it.
Kill it. This is not gonna last an hour with how much we're cutting.
You could splice the area where I said Skullcross and kind of shove it into the areas where I said your name.
Yeah, but you know how
Mr. L.
That'd be a lot of
Mr. Luigi.
That'd be a lot of effort for because you have to cut my audio too.
Oh, wait, are you recording?
They have to line up. No, I'm only recording mine. But if you splice yours, then you have to splice mine because your audio track comes.
No, I'm only saying take the part where I said Skullcross and place it over the parts where I said his name. It's easy. Or there's a long censor bleep. Both are equally funny.
That would be funny.
Both are funny. Do one of those. How dare he say the L word live?
He said the L word.
Alright, let's check the time. Ooh, 48 minutes. Nice.
Making good time.
I'm gonna yap. If anyone
I'm gonna bring up the fact that I have a channel that's going to be uploaded to called Vimogam Unplugged.
It's a separate channel.
It is going to be the hub for all these podcasts.
Should I make a trailer for this?
Still...
I go listen to our new podcast. I guess starring me.
Woo! starring Vin Diesel. Anyways, we're also rudely interrupted.
Anyways, for anyone who's been a fan of good old, can I say your name? Are you fine with me using your name?
Yeah, I don't care. Wait. Yeah, my name is all over the internet, bro.
Is Adam. It's literally my YouTube name, except I replaced one of the letters with you. But to every fan, maybe like there's like 2 fans of. Sorry, that's rude.
You know what? I have 3 subscribers on vimogam Unplugged alone. Okay,
but like,
that's one more than the 2.
Anyways, this is a plug for us, for our friend Mr. Funny Joke himself, where we did videos recording Deltarune. I've been playing it on my off time, and it is quite frankly, an incredible game. I love it so much, but I recently came across a video, right, where Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4 are just a cinematic disaster. I was like, oh man, it's probably a joke video, right? It's good, haha, funny. This guy's 100% serious.
Funny.
He despises Deltarune. But he doesn't make any good points. He tries to make points, but they're all bad. He complains that when the game is goofy, that's it's not taking itself serious. And then when it had serious scenes,
that's the point of being goofy.
And when it has serious scenes, it's all whoa, I don't understand. It's just supposed to be a goofy game. It's what do you want?
Bro, pick your lane,
my man. It's oh my god. It's funny too, because I think his YouTube channel has the last name Fox. So yes, Toby Fox's jealous brother.
It's Toby Fox's jealous brother.
I want to see if I pulled the video up.
Call him Thomas Fox.
Call him Mr. Thomas Fox. He has a Fennekin Fox. That's his name. He makes such.
Why does that sounds familiar?
Fennekin Fox. He's
the Pokemon.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. He's a fan of Paper Mario Sticker Star, so that should tell you the type of person.
Fennennekin.
Yes, Fennekin.
Fennekin Fox. 326. Yeah, that's a Pokemon.
Just scrolling down.
Yeah. The Pokemon's in his thumbnail. One of his thumbnails. So 2 of his thumbnails. So.
He also has no sense of literacy analysis. Doesn't understand that characters change over the course of time. It's this character is different in Chapter 4 than in Chapter 1. It's yeah, it's called growth, you dumbass. Just what are you on about?
He's never read a book before.
For real, oh my god. Oh, pretty much inspired me to make my own Deltarune video. I'll make a Deltarune video glazing it, just a big fuck you to this guy.
We are canceling Fennekin Fox,
who has 300 subscribers.
Or 326.
Sorry, 2K.
He has 2.2K.
My apologies, Mr. Fennekin.
Listen, man, he has... My apologies, Mr. Fennekin. I'm sorry.
His Chapter 1 video, however, is satire, as he said. Chapter 2, 3, and 4 are all real.
So Chapter 1 he said satire?
Yeah, Chapter 1 he said it was satire.
Dude, I'm pretty much betting that 3 and 4 is kind of clickbait. Dude, that's a lot of views. It's probably his most popular video.
Yeah,
No, actually, Greg Heffley actually peeked it out.
The autism creature isn't funny.
Greg Heffley.
Listen, he said in the first 15 minutes or 10 minutes, maybe 5 minutes, or first part of the video was Tenno sucks as a character. It's you.
My response is his video called No Mr. Squidward. No Mr. Squidward. Yeah, he's coming to the front office.
Incredible. But still, good game. Play it. Buy it right now. chill out everything you have and play Deltarune.
$25 is not a bad deal.
Yeah, especially now, because like right now it's a decent price, but now you're like the future chapters 5, 6, and 7 are like all free updates to your paid game, and they're all gonna stay the same price. Pretty good price for essentially what, like 7 games in one?
My only
technically kind of
going back to that thing. Remember we were talking about earlier in the podcast? We were talking about like needing internet.
Mm-hmm.
So technically, if you install Deltarune, like you only get chapters 3 and 4 because those come packed in. So you only get the first 4 until you get internet. You can download the other 3.
I mean, then again, don't you need internet on Steam to download anything?
Well, yeah, but this is assuming you're playing on like a Switch or something.
When it releases on PS4, it may be like the next decade it releases on the Xbox.
Maybe one day. Is it not on Xbox?
No, I know. Like it took a while for the original Undertale to be ported to Xbox because of its all like rule set and things. I don't know, Xbox is weird. It's not very kosher because like it's like
kosher
because they're focusing hard on like Game Pass. So it's like they try to like, oh, you want this on Game Pass? We'll do it on Game Pass. Come on, Game Pass.
Like PlayStation was like, okay, we'll take it. PlayStation actually put it on their subscription service, so you can play it if you want. If you buy
Xbox, I love that.
Then again, it's like $10. I platinumed the game within 30 minutes.
I mean, then again, like most of the Deltarune achievements are like joke achievements, anyways.
Well, yeah,
which I love. I love Toby Fox's style of humor.
It's like literally, I had to click the X button multiple times for one of the achievements. It was like, oh, you have to buy.
If I may, I would like to.
Or you have to give up 1 coin at a time.
If I may, I would like to state my quick rundown of opinions on Deltarune as a whole. I will be completely honest. When Chapter 1 released back in like 2018, I want to say, I didn't really like it.
Yeah, like
I didn't listen to
man?
Deltarune Chapter 1. It just didn't click with me like I wanted it to. Because I get...
Really?
Now, not to say that I hated it. No. I liked it.
It was awful. That one person, I think her name was Susie. I can't handle her.
I loved Susie. She was a great character. I thought, like...
so funny. I hate that character. I wonder who voices her in that one dub by Funny
character. That person who voiced that character specifically, I hate him. Anyways, but like I just did not get into it, and I didn't like Jevil. Oh, hold on, I love Jevil now, and like hindsight, Jevil was a great starting point of like secret bosses. But when he first came out, I was all like, "This is like Sans, but less," which is a weird take that I had.
I can do anything. Up and down and up and down.
You're weird. And then finally, when Chapter 2 released back in 2022, I'm not good with dates. It was early senior year of high school. I fell in love with that game.
Yeah. So 2021.
2021. Yeah.
We graduated in 22.
You're right. I fell in love with Chapter 2. I don't know if I like yapped about Chapter 2 a lot too. I know I probably talked about Spamton a lot. Spamton is my god. He's still my favorite character. he's great. I love him.
You talk about him, I think, like at least once. He's your Minecraft skin.
I still love him, man. He's great. He's a fantastic.
I need to get a tennis skin, dude. I need a tennis skin. Did you just download off the internet or what?
I searched up Spamton skins, and I found a lot of tennis actually, and then I eventually found Spamton. But yeah, I fell in love with Chapter 2, and it, in hindsight, made Chapter 1 a lot better, more enjoyable experience to me.
I remember I played Chapter 2 the day it came out, because I had the demo because it was considered a demo.
It's a free game.
Chapters 1 and 2. It's a free game. I remember I sat down in the dark, just played through it. I had a lot of fun. I actually haven't had the chance to play chapters 3 and 4 by myself yet. I watched the entire thing by just dubbing over Mr. Tenna in the dub. So
I mean, like I'm playing through it right now, Well, I'm starting over from chapter 1 and working my way up to like chapter 3 and 4. I just got done finishing chapter 2 recently, I think like yesterday or like the day before. Still a great chapter. Yeah. I'm not sure if chapter 3 and 4 will overtake what chapter 2 is like. Chapter 2 is just a phenomenon in and of itself.
I think chapter 3 was fantastic.
Mr. Tenna
I loved it.
Maybe falling.
Chapter 4, to me, I'm gonna be honest. This is my take. Chapter 4 just felt kind of almost boring. Like in the beginning and end of it, it was fun and really cool. But in the middle, where you're like in the house and walking through, I was like, bro. Like I was genuinely falling asleep during the dubbing.
Well,
the only thing that was keeping me up was voicing those stupid cups.
Well, I know like chapter 4 tonally it was way different from the first 3 chapters. Because I think like if you play it like in your off time, you might like see it in a different. I mean, then again, I'm not sure. I haven't played through chapter 4 in my own time.
No, yeah.
But like it's a lot more.
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying
it's a lot more different. Like you expect a silly, fun adventure, funny little guy doing his silly little things, and then chapter 4 is all like, Chris, I mega depressed or so whatever Susie says.
Chris, I am Mr. Tenna. It's TV time,
and of course the soundtrack is bombing.
It's TV time. Like I hate, dude. I loved voicing Mr. Tenna.
Great.
I made him sound like he was like gonna. I made him sound like he was.
It was perfect. Like it fit Tenna's character. Yeah. You got Tenna's character spot on.
He was going down, having a meltdown,
like barely masking.
Come on, man!
It was truly wonderful, and I loved every minute of chapter 3.
I was so proud. All the voice acting training started to pay off.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna replay through chapter 3 and 4 just to form my own opinion, because like it's different from watching rather than playing.
Although I will still be voicing when I play through. I will be still voicing Mr. Tenna.
Of course.
I'm just gonna be like, all my family members are gonna be like, "What's that voice that's happening?
Why is the TV talking?
Why is the TV having a mental breakdown?"
It's great. I love it. I love indie games. Support indie games. Unless they're garbage. Don't support garbage indie games just because they're indie. Support good indie games.
How about we just make it support games that are good?
Yeah,
don't support garbage.
Support good games.
Bam.
Don't throw your money at garbage.
Honestly, we don't even need I think the terms indie, AAA, all that, it doesn't matter. If you like it, play it. Don't let anyone else change your mind.
And listen, if you're getting bored of video games, it's not because you're getting older. It's because you're playing the same thing over and over again. Come on, expand your horizons a bit. There are games out there.
Yeah, go play hentai games on Steam.
Yeah, do that. Have fun. Be adventurous.
Yeah, have fun. Be adventurous.
Get outside your comfort zone.
Get a friend.
I will say, Tenna is slowly latching on to me as much as Spamton is, because now I have like sticky notes full of Tenna and TV time scribbled all over, posted on my computer. You've seen like the picture earlier that I showed. I drew Spamton and Tenna. I've been drawing more. the goobers.
Dude, I love Tenna. Tenna's my favorite because I voiced him, just like Spamton's your favorite because you voiced him.
I love him.
But not because you know what I mean.
It's great. I'm super excited to see what the rest of the chapters will be like.
I hope later on they bring back Tenna, like Tenna, not just throw him. I need him. Be careful with how I word things. I need him.
Well, I don't know. Maybe they'll get a new major boss that you will latch onto immediately if you voice. You still haven't voiced a secret boss, I know that.
Well, I haven't voiced a secret boss.
Maybe you can latch on a secret boss.
Angelo hasn't voiced a main boss. Angelo hasn't voiced a secret boss or a main boss.
I technically voiced a main boss, but that's because I was trying to voice a Titan, but he does not say anything, so it Technically, I didn't.
Technically, you did.
Lucas got away with voicing 2 secret bosses, and I'm a bit peeved at that.
Well, it's his video.
It's his video,
So.
where we're like, yeah, let's give each other a secret boss to attach ourselves to. Lucas' main character syndrome.
And and then you and Angelo get to voice a main character. Meanwhile, I'm usually the antagonist, so I'm always voicing the enemies, like the cups and the water fountain, the water bubbler. Boopy.
Chapter 3 is the funniest chapter.
Hang on. Let me impersonate. Ready? Boopy. How was that?
Editor put like some scary music and like a bit crushed JPEG of like a water cooler when he says that. That'll be great. Oh my god, chapter 3 is so funny.
It needs like an audio effect of like an echo.
God, I love
Booby.
Booble.
Bub.
El Nina or La Nina and El Nino. Great characters. I love this. I love their synergy.
El Nino. I am El Nino. I am El Nino.
Did a threesome with rules card. That's my favorite trivia.
Yeah, I was not. For some reason, I was not expecting that.
In hindsight, I should have seen it coming.
I should have seen it coming. I really should have seen that coming. It was obvious.
It's really great. Oh man, wonderful. We love video games. Here in this podcast, we endorse good video games.
Here in this podcast, we play video games.
Here in this podcast, we play vimogams.
Here in this podcast, we are vimogam. Thanks for watching, guys.
We are at the hour mark, so do you want to make some closing statements? Or do you want to keep going?
I mean, if you want to keep going for a little bit more, I wouldn't mind if you want.
I mean, I do have some like other things to get into, like the Sonic games. Of course, I have to talk about Sonic.
That's true. We could do that. Alternatively, we could save it for another podcast.
For another podcast episode, we could do that. I'm pretty sure like we got through
a Sonic episode.
Like, I guess this topic is like nostalgic games or like the state of games, I guess. Which I guess makes sense to end of the year, I suppose.
Yeah.
All right, cut that all out. We don't need to talk about that. We need to talk about the conclusion.
In conclusion.
There it is. It's not like a school project, man. You could just say.
Sorry. I couldn't get my I proved my hypothesis.
So you could like say like, all right, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for listening, or whatever.
Or I could just cut it up.
Cut it abruptly.
I'm kidding. just like not. It's not even finished the word abruptly. Alrighty. Well, this was the first episode of the vimogam Unplugged podcast. Adam, thank you for joining me here.
YouTube.com/AdamYT.
Alrighty, guys. Have a good one. Make sure to subscribe to vimogam Unplugged. Subscribe to vimogam. Subscribe to Adam's channel as well. It'll be tagged. All the links will be under the description. Thank you guys so much. Leave a like.
Hold on.
All that stuff. Thank you.
Hold on. Stop right there. Is this gonna be?
Stop right there!
Is this gonna be a weekly thing? Bi-weekly? Monthly? What's the schedule like?
Whenever I feel
like it.
You heard
probably
it here,
weekly.
folks.
Don't expect.
Alrighty, guys.
Thing. Maybe. Bro.
We'll see.
Alright.
Alrighty. Take care.
Do sound effect like clapping noises or whatever. The 10 credit scene.